While you were scrolling through your phone this morning, Africa flipped a switch that could shatter the digital order. 1.4 billion people now have access to their own internet infrastructure. And Silicon Valley is in panic mode. Google, Amazon, Microsoft, all caught off guard. This is the biggest threat to Western tech monopolies in decades. The African Union has officially launched the Continental Internet Exchange. Not another ISP, but a complete parallel internet. Think of it as Africa building its own digital highways, instead of paying tolls to foreign companies. For 2 decades, Africa has been forced to send every search, every click, every byte of data through servers owned by Western corporations. That's expensive, slow, and gives outsiders total control. But today, that control just ended. With over 100,000 kilometers of fiber optic cables, 47 massive data centers, and exchange points in every major city, Africa has built digital infrastructure that rivals Silicon Valley. And the brilliance isn't just the hardware, it's the software. A brand new protocol, the African Digital Protocol. This protocol doesn't speak Google's language. It runs on something entirely new, distributed knowledge mapping. And that means African search results now prioritize African knowledge, African languages, African history. Not filtered, not buried under Western bias, but front and center. If a student in Nairobi searches for African history, the results come from African universities and researchers, not from filtered Western archives. Google's nightmare is real. Their indexing system is irrelevant here. And it doesn't stop at search. The Continental Internet Exchange has African versions of email, video platforms, cloud storage, and ad networks. Faster, cheaper, designed for Africans. The $50 billion Africa once sent to Silicon Valley, it now stays in Africa, creating jobs, funding research, fueling growth. Over 200 million Africans adopted the system in just 3 days. That's the fastest tech adoption rate in history, faster than Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. Google can't buy their way in. They can't copy it. To compete, they need to build their own parallel internet, costing hundreds of billions and decades to deploy. Meanwhile, South America and Asia are already considering African-style exchanges. Western CEOs are scrambling with emergency meetings because this isn't just an African story. It's the start of regional digital independence. Sanctions, pressure, switches flip. Not anymore. Africa has true digital sovereignty. For the first time, the internet is no longer a Western monopoly. This is the post-Google era. The world is watching. The age of digital colonialism is ending, and it began with Africa just 3 days ago.